Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Marathon Training Diaries. Today is episode 6, and it is crazy to think that we're 6 episodes into this whole challenge. I started this back in January, and here we are in May. So today is going to take you through 2 weeks of training throughout May, and what I get up to. I basically diversified my training now to include a lot more like HIIT workouts, some tabbings, really showing you a bit more of a variety of what I'm doing in order to prep for this marathon. So I hope you guys like this episode, and on to the clips. Okay, so it's May 4th. Look how early it is. I want that to be noted. I think it's like 5 to 6 right now, and I'm going for a run. Basically, I've been up all night doing my essay. So I'm having a little essay break in my all-nighter and going for a run. I don't think I'm going to go far because it looks like it's spitting with rain. I'm planning to run a mile, do some pull-ups on the pull-up bar because it's like exactly a mile away from me, and then probably run back and then go to bed. That's the plan. It's raining. Weather's shitty. Now for the final mile. It's so cold and wet. Don't know if you can see how red I am. I love that it's 6 a.m. right now, because imagine if people were watching me do this. Yeah. Okay, back now. I feel like the rundown was the stats here. That was a lot faster. Well, not a lot. That was faster than I've previously done. I think when I compared it to a run that I did, maybe 10 days ago, it was 10 seconds per K faster, which is great. And it was similar distance, basically the same route too. So that's like a good comparator. And obviously, as well, having that little break to do like the muscle stuff in the middle does make the difference when then you go back into the run. So I always kind of like training like that because it's new training to me. I don't really incorporate like body stuff, body weight stuff and running. So whenever I do that, it kills me. Yeah, the run overall was good. I mean, the weather was horrific. I don't know if you could really tell that from the clips. I'm soaking wet, like soaking wet. So I'm gonna have a hot shower now and yeah, like basically crawl into bed, I think. Coming out to my first K now. It's so quiet. I think it's probably just hitting 6. Yeah, that's pretty much today's workout. It's about 32 minutes or something, so it's not too bad. So it is May 9th and it's Sunday. It's like 10:30 in the morning right now, and I'm just getting ready to leave to go on a tab. So every Sunday, me and some people from my platoon meet up and we do like a big old tab. So the weight for today is I think about 12, 13 kilo. I was aiming for like 10, but then I couldn't quite get it to 15, so it's sitting at a weird number of 12 and 13. And yeah, we're going to go and do what will end up probably being about 12 kilometres. We have like a nice route along the river here in London. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And honestly, it's like such a highlight of the week. Just meeting up with the guys and then like, you know, tabbing, talking, catching up, and then hitting the pub. So yeah, this is what we're about to do today. Okay, so it's literally 6:05 at the moment and I'm getting ready to leave to go for a run with Holly. Basically today the run that we're going to do is 4 lots of 500 meters. So yeah, run 500 meters, have like a little break, and then do that 4 times, adding up to 2k, in the hopes that like it's getting ready for the 2k assessment with the army. For me, it's a nice run just to get myself out at this time in the morning because I'm shattered. I literally went to bed, oh my god, a pigeon just landed on my windowsill and it's gone. I literally went to bed at 9 p.m. and I'm still waking up at 5:30 like tired. So yeah, let's go for the run. So I just had dinner, and in typical fashion of when I'm back home, I'm going for a little walk. It's so kind of sunny at the moment. You can see the sun kind of coming down on the water there. It looks so nice. And I thought that because I'm going hiking tomorrow and I am going to wear my issue boots from the army, that I best check that they're not in like horrible condition, and the fact that they actually are going to not murder my feet tomorrow. I think I've only done about 10k like in these boots ever, because I always wear my other set of boots for when I'm doing stuff in the army. So I was like, you know what, let's break them in, although this attire is not exactly very fetching, me being in shorts, hoodie and big old boots. But yeah, I'm basically I'm just going for a walk in the boots to see how they fit, how they feel, and whether I want to wear these or just my normal hiking boots. I was like, what is that sound? It's the train coming. Yeah, just because I don't want to go on like a big old hike tomorrow up in the Peak District and then like, I don't know, get like 5k in and be like, oh, my feet are like butchered. But from the feel of things, I'm only about 3k in now. These boots are so comfortable. They've been broken in like perfection. So yeah, feeling pretty good. And this is such a really nice way to chill out after dinner. After this, I'm just going to go home and go to bed. Now I've got to get up at 5:30 to make my train to go up to the Peak District tomorrow, so yeah, it's gonna be a big day. Okay, so I'm back at home right now for this run. Look at that weather, disgusting. So what I'm about to do is go for a 5k run, I think, but every k I'm going to stop and do some form of movement, although the ground is sodden wet, so that's going to be fun to get down and do that. But yeah, I feel like I just need to kickstart myself because the last 2 days I've just been going for walks around here rather than actually like running. So let's go. Just hit K1 in 4 minutes 58. Not too bad. By the river. Trying to drop down and do my exercises. K2. See if I can prop this up and do some dips. That's the weird thing about being home, like, it's just so quiet. There's like 2 people in the like 2-mile radius that I can see, which is great because it means I can prop up and film stuff, but it's also so strange because I'm just used to it being like so busy. Having to go for runs at like 6 a.m. and right now it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. Crazy. Coming up now. It's the last one. That absolutely murdered me inside. It was really hard. Really hard. Okay, so we only managed 4k because I'm absolutely toasted, but it was pretty good. I'll put the stats here. It was basically 5-minute Ks, a little bit less than that, slightly. But geez, like, it's just the running. When I've done that before, the running's felt okay, but then I was going probably 20 seconds a K slower. But it was the movements that killed me, whereas this time the movements were fine. It was literally just the running. I'm very out of practice. I think I've only done like 11k this week. I aim for 25 to 30. So tired. Also, just running in this terrain as well is a lot different to running in London, but that's the excuses out of the way. I love being back though. Running in this is so much nicer than the Thames, even though I do love the Thames. On the walk back, I decided that I'm not quite done with this because I didn't run as far as I wanted to run, well, for the run. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do a little bit of a circuit now just to like brush off before I go back home and like don't do anything for the rest of the day. So I'm thinking we're here at the park because there's like the most room here and there's actually nobody here. So I'm gonna do a little circuit. I'm gonna do probably 3 times, but maybe 4 or 5. We'll see how painful it is. Basically, I'm gonna do 20 sit-ups, 20 dips over there. I'm putting over here because that's where the seesaw is. It's gonna be easy to do dips on there. 20 like alternate chin up type, you'll see what I mean, and then 20 squats, and then I'm gonna run there and run back, and then 30 seconds break and go. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys again for watching this episode, and to anybody that has donated to the Just Giving page. Obviously, I'm doing this marathon for Macmillan Cancer Support, which is a charity here in the UK. I really appreciate any donations or any support generally by watching this video, sharing it, liking it, and subscribing. So thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.